e amanhã não, atiçada de labial. Mas se eu pisar na folha seca, eu vim fazer chué, chuá, chué, 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 chuá. Eu vim fazer chué, chué. Jogando a para cima, deixando a vagia. Eu vim fazer chué, chuá. Esse nego é valente, esse nego eu vim fazer chué, chué. Na moda que mundo deu, na moda que mundo dá, eu vim fazer chué, chuá. What's up, galera? It's Oreicg with gingaandgrowstrong.com, and I'm back with an awesome new tutorial. So, I'm going to teach you today how to play your capoeira songs on the guitar. A lot of times we don't know where to find a berimbau, or online they're out, or maybe we can't afford one, or whatever it happens to be. Or we're too lazy to just go to virtual capoeira and just order one, or we don't, whatever the case is, we don't have a berimbau, or we don't have it with us. Okay, and so a lot of you guys are musicians, and if you're not a musician, it's okay still also. I'm going to teach you how to use very simple 2 chords to play songs, capoeira songs, on the guitar. On the guitar from Texas, the guitar. Anyway, I'm going to show you a few ways. I'm going to tell you the theory behind it and why and how I figured it out. So I'm going to get started. Let's jump right in, okay? So the capoeira berimbau it's pretty much a 2-toned instrument. Dong, ding. And of course you have some other ones you could do, like the dead note. The dead note would be the equivalent of a pick scratch. So the ding, dong, dong. So whenever we do that, and it's usually probably around the A. Depending on how you tune it. Now you do need to think musically. When I first started training capoeira, my instructor said, "Man, just sing loud." That's all he cared about, because one, we're non-Brazilians speaking a different language and singing a different language, so just singing loud and correctly is good. He had low expectations for us hitting the notes or whatever. It didn't matter, you know. And when you go to Brazil too, and you still hear rodas, they don't sing in tune. It's not. And Brazilians are awesome, and whenever they're on, but they're just like anyone else around the world. They have people that sing in tune, and also people that sing out of tune. So, but when you start training with a more traditional instrument like a piano or a guitar, you can actually start resonating notes and really improve your musical skills in your capoeira music and actually start hitting the notes. So anyway, the theory behind this is it's a 2-tone instrument, ding, dong, dong, and it's actually a little bit, it's not as clean as this, it's not as clean as the note. A full step. So it's more like over here, but it's not quite minor. And of course that riff is Bento Grande de Angola. But I want to use the guitar, and I want to use that same theory, but I want to use the rest of the strings and make it sound good and make it sound jazzy, and not make it sound regular bar chord. So anyway, to make it sound cool and make it sound jazzy, this is one chord progression. It's only 2 chords that you can use to make it sound jazzy, cool, and a little bit better, and you can enunciate your notes good and make it sound cool, jazzy. Okay, so the first one I'm using is, and I'm going to start open here, make it really easy for you. All you need is 1 finger, okay, here on the 5th string on the 2nd fret. The rest is plucked all the way through. Okay, and actually I do this, I hit them all at once, all the way down to the B string. So I do not hit the bottom E string, I mean this high-pitched E string. I don't hit that one. You can if you want, depending on what sound you want. And remember, this is just a suggestion, but it's really cool. So this is your open note, your E minor 7th, right? The other one that I use, and I only use 2 chords, and you can rock any song, as I'll demonstrate at the end of the video. You can go on and do your melody to pretty much that same riff, because that's what you do with the berimbau. You're using that same riff, usually, unless you change the game and you change, or bungela, or whatever happens to be, and I'll show you how to play that as well in another video. I don't want to take too much of your time. I want you to start practicing right away, but I have plenty more content coming for you
using a guitar for capoeira music. So anyway, second chord is G major 7. So this, skip the 5th, okay, 3, skip the 5th, 4, 4, middle finger plays 3. And I plug it too, just like that. Very jazzy. And that's it. So that's going to be kind of tricky. But once you get it, you're ready to go. Okay. And I have a couple different variations, but today I'm just going to show you this one. And depends on what kind of mood of the atmosphere that you're singing, but it's perfect to practice all your songs. And I'll put a card up here so you can go back to my musical tutorials, and you can learn more songs and practice more songs if you play guitar. And if not, if you have a berimbau and traditional capoeira instruments, then just use those. Okay. This is also fun and adds a different dynamic. And I'm going to call it the oreicg variation. No, I'm just playing. But really, give me credit if you use this and you post videos, okay? So, the way that I play it is open, first note, E7, and then I hit the second chord, and that's it. So I usually play it like... And that's the trick. Pretty easy, right? Let's try it again. I do use a kind of a suspenseful break using the same chords when I switch songs or whenever something dramatic to add texture. So I go like this. So just hitting everything open to my G major 7, and that's it. So. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to demonstrate a few songs that you can sing and show you that it works with a lot of different varieties of songs. Now in the beginning you heard sing, sing, sing. Now, the first capoeira song you should learn whenever you start training capoeira and start playing music. And 2, folha seca. So there's a video up here, bing, okay, where I teach folha seca and some variations that you could use. So to make it interesting, I'll go ahead and sing those 4 variations that I taught a couple days ago about the 4 phrases that you can use in almost any song that are interchangeable to improvise in capoeira songs. Okay, so let's get started. I hope you enjoyed, guys. So I'm going to end this outro right here.
Na folha seca eu vim fazer chué, 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 chué. Eu vim fazer chué, 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 chué. Eu vim fazer chué. Na volta que o mundo deu, na volta que o mundo dá. Eu vim fazer chué. Esse nego eu, esse nego eu vim fazer chué. Mas se eu pisar na cobra verde é bom sinal. É bom sinal, é bom sinal. Cobra verde é bom sinal. Você não é bom sinal. Cobra verde é bom sinal. Joga nega para de maneira na gavade. Eu vim fazer switch. Tá no neck. Nas nuvens você nada, tá no nego você nada, tá no nego você nada, tá no nego, se não pode comandar, não carrega pra tu, nada no nego.
Ginga and grow strong. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Ginga and grow strong.